West Texas is probably the toughest place in getting the crop established because of this sand and wind blowing problem that we have to contend with.
Cotton is a very delicate crop. You've got a small window of opportunity to get that plant in the ground.
You can do everything right, everything on time, and just have one freak major weather disaster come through and it can take you to the ground. You got everything that you've worked for your whole life laying on the line.
I mean, this is what it's about, living on the edge.
In West Texas, there's oil, there's football, and there's cotton.
We are the largest cotton producing area in the world here in Lovell.
Situated on the edge of a desert, farming in these parts is not for the faint of heart.
The wind can really be brutal out here. If you're not a native, it can make you want to move and go somewhere else.
But for veteran farmer Dale Kitchens, the spring showdown with Mother Nature is an annual rite of passage.
I was driving the tractor when I was 5, when I was 7, I was planting and cultivating. When I was 11, Dad let the full-time hand go, so I've been born and raised in this.
In farming, timing is everything. Each May, there's a small window of time when the soil conditions are just right to plant cotton.
It's like a woman having her baby. When the time comes, I don't care if you're ready or not, you gotta move.
Planting season in West Texas also happens to be the most turbulent weather time of year.
Rain put us behind by about 2 weeks, so we're really having to try to catch up right now to beat the insurance deadlines.
As Mother Nature does, sometimes it causes us to get behind schedule and we have to really push to get things back on target.
This year, a process that usually happens in 4 weeks must now happen in 2.
Dale's got a very big hill to climb in the next 2 weeks. Quarter of the way in, still got 3/4 of his crop to put in. So he's got a huge task in front of him.
With millions invested in his crop, planting season for Dale is an annual exercise in survival.
It's not like an ordinary wage earner that, well, if I don't do good this week, I might do better next week or next month. The whole year depends on getting this crop in right and getting it in on time. We're playing with 7-figure money. Of course, the reward is when you have a good market and a super good crop, then you can make as much money sometimes as some wage earners that you went to school with making all their life.
In this line of business, there's no room for error.
You can do everything perfectly right. Use the right seed, the right tractor, the right fertilizer, but if you're out of step on time, you can absolutely go broke. And so timing is the key to success in farming. It takes a special breed to be able to stay in and it'll try your patience and your faith, before it's all over.
Dale has that passion. All ag people have that passion, but some have more than others. And Dale's one of them guys.
I love what I do. I enjoy it. I enjoy the challenge. It motivates me. It pushes me.
Dale doesn't like to be last and doesn't like to be second.
I will farm until my health breaks.
With the insurance deadlines looming and bad weather forecast for later in the week, Dale has his work cut out for him. Will his years of expertise, months of preparation, and top-of-the-line equipment be enough to overcome a late start and an unforgiving climate? Or will this year's cotton season be over before it has even started?